Hello everybody, Supercat Simulations here. Today we're starting a new playthrough on FS25. Now we're about to drive down to the farm here. Get out my truck that I spent literally all my money on. I'm almost completely broke now. So let's look at this so I know that I need to turn around. The parking lot might be a good place to turn around in, actually. Actually, I can just... Well, maybe I can't. No, I can't. I can do this, though. Be warned, this playthrough might be a little laggy. Chrome OS is not meant to play Farming Simulator. And my Chromebook probably does not have the specs to run this. This is just Xbox Cloud Gaming. Like literally every other game in my series. Except Minecraft. I can actually play that on my Dell Optical X760 small form factor. I mean, I can play old versions. So, comment down below if you would like to see more, or if you'd like to see Minecraft videos. So I can do that. Actually, I might just do it anyways, regardless of what is shown in the comments. Now, that is realistic looking. That's cool. So this truck, you don't have to have the mod installed to use it, but I have the mod because it's more customization. Also, this is really just a Chevy Silverado. Like, I'm pretty sure is International part of General Motors now? I think they might be. No, fucking not. Alright. I need to change something in these settings. Okay, I can hide that giant mountain. That's corn. But I have to harvest. Do I own a proper header? Where is it? Oh, it's just down there. Okay, I'm hitting a relatively large lag spike right now. Ah, that's where it is. I think my harvester might be too fat to get out that door. Oh right, this isn't a truck. believe crop destruction is on. So, I'm just gonna have to drive on the field, I think, to get this off without blocking the road, which I don't believe I will. Yeah, it's alright, it's a large field. I'm gonna head over to the off-road road and drive back onto it. Just drive on the road to get to the other end of my field. Alright, let's unfold the harvester. Steering assist enabled because it's super useful. Now all I have to worry about is steering, actually. Oh. Brakes. Ah, fuck. I fucked that up real good. Oops. I'm just gonna have an AI helper do the field. Is that a baler? That is a baler. So I do have baling equipment. What the? Okay, I guess I can drive through the doors. I don't know. This game does weird stuff sometimes that I can't explain. I think I'm probably gonna... Actually, I don't know where I'm gonna store the bales. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put the bales. Maybe in that big shed. I I don't have a tractor with a front loader. Does that mean I got a barrel loader? Let's do it. I got some equipment out there. And I think the rest of my equipment is in this chute. No, I don't have a barrel grabber. I don't know. That's the first thing that comes out. Well, I think I'm going to do some contracts. Got some baling jobs. We've got a big harvesting job. Why not? Here's a nice piece of some nice John Deere equipment. I like John Deere. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Now, where's the contract? Oh, it's this field. I can drive this harvester. We're just looking at the header on the trailer. Got the harvester on. Where the field is. I always put them on backwards every time. I don't know why. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Are you even going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Hopefully my truck can tow the grain tipper, because I don't really want to use a tractor. And if I have to, that's fine. My tractors are all, and my harvester, ooh, they're all case. Now, there's nothing wrong with case. Like, I don't want to offend any case fans, but I'm a John Deere guy. I really like John Deere. Case. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with case, but I don't like it. I'd drive a case if I had to, but if I were starting a farm, I'd much rather go and buy the John Deere, spend a little more for a much more reliable machine. Well, really the sad part is that I think it was Case bought. It used to be J.I. Case bought International Harvester. So it's now Case IH, or Case International Harvester. Might have been the other way around, but I'm pretty sure Case bought the International Harvester tractors. Because those were good machines. There's a lot of them still out. Not as much as the Ford 8N, though. Almost every single one that was ever produced still. Hold it, yeah, there could be full tank. Near the road, so I'm not gonna drive that thing. There. I'll do a snow run tomorrow. Might record it today. I might just do a whole bunch of recording today and upload a bunch of videos for the week. I have to do an upload schedule. For this one, I'm definitely going to upload today being Saturday. Like today, I'm going to do a next weekend. It's next Saturday. I'm leaving. So I play Grow a Garden. At least I used to. Then my friend who got me into Roblox and Grow a Garden and stuff hasn't been on in a while. I haven't been on in a while. But I might attend the event. Get myself some valuable stuff. I don't know. I might do that next week. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I upload on Wednesday, I upload on Friday, and then I upload 2 videos Saturday, Sunday. I think I'm going to start doing that, trying to be more reliable with my uploading. It's also kind of hard. Hey, listen. My goal for this farming simulator is, I think I'm going to call this my farm to a million. Make $1 million. What's it set to euro or pound or whatever the fuck that is? I think that'd be in general settings actually. Let's just turn off. Refill for most things. Here we go. Units. Dollar. Miles. Fahrenheit. Acres. Alright, so which field was it that I had to work on? Okay, number 17 is this one. Now, I think... looks like I'm lagging a little bit here. I think I'm going to start on this field. part of the canola that is. It might be the seed, I don't know. But it's getting dumped into my harvester tank. Kind of nice. Preferably by the end of harvest season, to buy a property with a lot of trees, cut down all the trees, and then sell the property, or plant new trees. Make a little bit of money in the winter when there's nothing to harvest. I suppose there are contracts, like I think I have a snow removal contract mod enabled. But I don't know. Harvesting. I don't really have an option to fast forward, so it's kind of just going to be harvesting. I might find an editing software I can speed up some of the footage. Alright, I know I haven't spoken in a minute, but we're gonna keep harvesting. Sneezing is uncomfortable. Nicked my truck with the header. Okay, we're lagging a little bit, and I really hit my truck that time. I forgot to set the John Deere harvester. There we go. Alright. We're gonna continue driving this harvester. Normally plant wheat in Farming Simulator. I tend to do soybeans, but on this playthrough I've decided just as a rule I can't plant solely soybeans, so I might save up for the equipment required for like poplars, like tree type things.
Okay, note to self. Expo markers, let those dry erase whiteboard markers explode in the microwave. I'm just watching YouTube shorts while I drive.
I wasn't paying attention.
Where is it? Gotta be over on that side. It doesn't finish the headlight here. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Wow, that's cool. With FS25, they completely redid the AI worker intelligence, so it actually would like do a field that's perfectly rectangular. And like, God, back in FS19, it was so bad. You set the worker to do a field, and it would just say nuh-uh. Back to harvesting with my harvester.
on this. I think I'm gonna get once I save up enough money. First thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be an expansion. I might start doing the Among Us content, because that's another game I play. I tend to play that with my friends. And, I hate when that happens. I'm not paying attention. I'm like completely zoned out harvesting here. Oh, let's put the pipe out. Truck. Let's drive on over there. Then we connect that trailer to this truck. I would be able to use my preferred transportation vehicle for grain. This is also the modded one, so that's probably why. Looks like we're good on that. Now let's check. Alright. Alright, let's drive up. I've got 3 games that I really want to play. Minecraft Dungeons, Farming Simulator, and GTA 5. I'm thinking for tomorrow I'm gonna upload Minecraft Dungeons. And I think I'll do a round of months. That one might not have common. When I play Among Us, I play Among Us with my friends who I don't really want to meet in the video. I might do a audio voiceover. Or we can try Among Us, but we're not in it. We're almost done with this field. Is it even recording? Oh no, it is. I'm gonna do No Man's Sky. It's a great game. I'm gonna do it. I love it. I love that driving. I play that a lot. Passes on this section. I think at some point I'm going to try knockoffs on the mobile, like knockoff American Truck Simulator, knockoff Farming Simulator. The common one is knockoff Engine Drive. There's a lot of knockoffs for those Steam exclusives. Although, I can just play the ATS demo on Steam through Linux. It's not supposed to work, but it does. Well, we're almost done with this field. I'm back in my truck.
unload the last of the load. Then we get paid. Alright, where's the best location? Alright. What is the best place for wheat? Best place right now would appear to be the grain cell point, but I think that... No, that doesn't require a train. Ask a watermill. See, I don't know where that is, but we'll figure it out. Create job. Deliver. Alright. Nowhere. Alright, this is heading towards its destination. We're just gonna wait until the job here is filled. Actually, I'm just gonna thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Goodbye.